Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Enter the Arena US Hangout. But this is going to be on my channel for General Gerry. I've just really done the hangout because I was sitting here bored and I thought to myself, why not make a hangout with the best fans and presenters on the planet? So first of all, we've got a lot of things to talk about. What's really happened. There was a shoot interview with Ricardo Rodriguez. There was a lot of shit that happened. It's completely fucking mental. It's happening right now. Guys, what do you think about this news right now about between Triple H and Vince McMahon, etc.? What do you think about the news?
I
don't know what the
think
heck is going on with I know it's too much ego. It's like which one who has the right ideas and who don't. It's like between like what direction you take. But what's going on with the company is
Sean, it's a conflict. It's a conflict between the two, though. It's a conflict. That's the problem. It's a conflict between Vince and Triple H, because Triple H wants things, Vince wants things, Vince wants Rock versus whatever, and Triple H wants Reigns versus whatever. So, in all honesty, I think that it's a tension between the two.
But this is the best one with what the fan wants, not what Vince and Triple H wants. This is like, come on, give the fans they want. If you're not gonna make those guys happy, those fans happy, what they want to see, just give them. Because if you don't, it's gonna be the same old bullcrap forever. I'm like, where's the point of this?
Guys, I'm just posting this on the Enter Arena Facebook. Check it out, guys, as well. Sean posts a lot of stuff on there. He's doing a really good job on the Facebook, getting a lot of updates, etc., a lot of funny memes. So make sure to go on that. But I'm actually typing in to get people on here now.
Sounds awesome.
But what about the update for Roman Reigns? And he's coming back at the Survivor Series, because I'm here like saying that.
Well, Daniel
John said that he was coming back in like December or something.
Well, Daniel Bryan is advertised for WrestleMania. There's been a brand new poster. So it has Bray Wyatt, it has John Cena, all the typical stuff. And then it has Roman Reigns and it has Daniel Bryan.
Reigns coming back.
Yeah, so it's very clear that Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns will be coming back. I think it'll be Royal Rumble by the time they come back, I think.
Yeah, because a lot of people always see Daniel Bryan come back because they want him because he never lost the title. Everybody want to see him back, but having the elbow surgery, it's just like...
I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna do with Daniel Bryan when he comes back, because I don't know if they really are gonna give him an opportunity when he comes back or not. I don't even know if he's gonna main event WrestleMania, because with this whole Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar situation.
Hey, Rob, my friend agrees with you. My friend agrees with you what you're saying about Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I just don't know where Daniel Bryan's gonna go, like, at when he returns.
So,
obviously.
A lot of news came out right now about Triple H and Vince's regime. Basically, the news is right now is that basically guys that were pushed by Vince McMahon trying to get him, to push other stars. There's a really loss in translation, because you have Triple H, a guy who doesn't like being talked to, and then you have Vince McMahon actually likes pissing you off. The story came out right now that Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, Kurt Hawkins. Yeah, what about him?
Ricardo said that he was with Kurt Hawkins, and Vince McMahon stood on Kurt Hawkins' foot, right? Vince walked around, right? Then he stood on his foot again, walked around again, stood on his foot again, and he says, "You do realize what I'm doing?" And Kurt basically said, "I'm sorry, sir." And then he was de-pushed. Vince McMahon does not like little bitches, basically. If you're, you know, talking behind somebody's back, he actually is one of them people where he gets a kick out of, he gets a kick out of, you know, pissing you off. You know, if you stick up for yourself, you'll actually get pushed. With Triple H, though, it's completely different. If you talk back to Triple H, you're gone. So that's just the news that's really coming out right now. But today was really mad. For news, especially Ricardo's interview. So what do you like? Who do you think, if you were like kind of like a superstar in WWE right now, who would you prefer to be under your regime? Would it be Triple H or Vince McMahon?
Vince, I'll be on a shadow of a doubt. I feel like if Vince did do something to me, I feel like I can stick up for myself and really get the push that I deserve. With Triple H, I have too much hatred over the fact that he became a sellout, that he went corporate. If I saw him, I would just, like, you know, unload, and I wouldn't want to do that. So if anything, I would much rather work for Vince.
Yeah. I see it like same here, to be honest with you.
Go ahead.
Was it?
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just saying that I'd rather have Vince as a boss than Triple H. I think Triple H is that type of person where he would backstab you. I think if Vince, he would say it to your face. I think with Triple H, I think he would stab you in the back. Apparently, what I heard, and this is just a rumor, apparently Vince McMahon actually watches wrestling shoot videos. You ever seen guys, like, I'm not saying he watches Enter Arena, he probably does, because we're the only decent channel right now, but basically, I heard a rumor that Vince McMahon actually watches WWE news sources and watches it on the internet. Apparently Triple H actually wanted to kind of get rid of us and try to make us irrelevant, because what we're saying is people are following what we're saying and they understand us, but Triple H is one of them guys where I think he would stab you in the back. I think he would stab me in the back if I was working for him, so, you know. Oh, there he is. There's Malik. There he is.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing?
How's it going, man?
What's up, Wrestling King?
I think King froze there. So, I was saying there to everyone, news has just come out. You were right about Triple H, about the Bumblebee thing, right? But it wasn't to Alberto Del Rio, it was to Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah.
It was actually to Ricardo, because I actually seen it.
Triple H too. I mean, it might as well be to Del Rio too, since it's the same race, you know. And Rey Mysterio. So it's like I said, if you saw one, you saw them all. Oh, I got some more breaking news. I posted it to your Facebook page. I'm sure you saw it. The lawsuit settlement. They settled up.
Yeah.
Now, to me, see, I lost all respect for Del Rio now because I would have taken the red cent of that White Devil's money. That's just me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you know, you might as well be spinning in the face a legacy of Eddie Guerrero and every Latino Mexican, you know, around the world when you take his money. I mean, I know you got a family and everything, but you know, sometimes you got some pride, you know what I mean, and some principles.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead there.
No, I said, but it is what it is, you know. Like I say, it's business.
The thing is that the news actually came out there that apparently superstars in the back aren't very happy with the way Triple H was doing things. Basically, whenever Triple H took over, people that Vince was pushing got de-pushed. Guys like Sheamus, guys like Wade Barrett, they were all handpicked by Vince. Triple H, however, he's the one implementing the Shield, the Watt family, you know, etc., etc. And apparently superstars aren't happy with that because you've got Vince who's saying one thing and then you got Triple H saying another. It's affecting the creative minds, I think, and I think, you know, honestly, I don't like Triple H, and I think he would be a backstabber. You know, I was saying this, you know, I think if you work for him, he would be a complete and utter backstabber.
That brief delay there, guys. My my phone died, so it shut off, so I had to go on my computer. Anyways, what were we talking about?
About
we were
that Triple
saying
H that backstab.
Triple H is really backstabbing a lot of people, but yeah, it's gonna be completely crazy. I honestly, either appoint Vince or Triple H as the boss. If you're gonna have two people, trying to do different things, it's gonna mess up with the product. That's what I think, honestly.
Well, why is it not so hard to work out
I think
something
Vic
that?
is a backstabbing bitch.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
it 100% is.
Well, but why is it not so hard to work out something like something simple? It's the center had two different directions. It's like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh shit, Malik's here.
I
it's a wrestling change.
this much better work out as one, not like separate. Because then the whole stuff is not gonna be working out.
I want to say, guys, I have said this to King, but I will be taking some time off next week. So I'll be taking some time off. I will be back, in the coming days. But I'm just taking a break from Enter Arena. It's nothing serious or anything like that. I'm just taking a break, and I will be back just to recharge the old batteries, But because a lot of people were kind of like saying about, what's gonna happen, you're gonna be on Enter Arena, on the Hangout. I won't be on the Hangout tomorrow. No, sorry, on Monday. I won't be on the Hangout on Monday. But as soon as I'm back, I will be, doing Hangouts, etc., etc. I'm hopefully gonna do this in my free time as well, doing more Hangouts, on my channel, just kind of like kicking back and chilling. It's because I can't really say everything that I want to, because I have to get up at 5 in the morning to do the Hangout. So it's 5 in the morning, and I'm not doing my rants, and I'm not raging a lot. I'm just tired. I did go absolutely ballistic though in the last one with Michael Cole. I actually seen that. It was
Fucking amazing.
Crazy. I just completely went ballistic, but yes. So Triple H, obviously he's been messing up a lot. Now, Great Khali got fired. What do you guys think about
It's
that?
about time.
Who cares? Who honestly cares? Like, he's been so irrelevant. I mean, if he went back to the way he was before as this indestructible Punjabi monster, then I would take him seriously. But he's been He's been with leprechauns. He's been kissing Natalia. He's been doing all this dancing. I mean, who honestly cares?
Great Khali is probably one of the biggest fucking bell ends, of WWE history. His fucking finisher was a chop. Like, who in the fucking blue hell in that creative team decided to say, "Oh, Great Khali, let's give you a fucking chop"? WWE is just, I'm so fucking frustrated right now at WWE. And here's the thing, I want WWE to do good. I want them to do better. But if they keep doing these fucking things, then we're just going to be making more videos and fucking bashing them. If WWE actually do something legitimately good, like a good storyline, and I have done it before, I praised WWE, but with fucking Great Khali, what the fuck was he doing? Like, in the back, it's like the whole JTG over and over again.
I mean, I feel like he was just sitting in the back doing nothing. What do we need the Great Khali for? I mean, when has the Great Khali ever been relevant besides the time when he debuted? Like, that's the time when he actually won the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know.
Like, why do
I don't know, Malik. Can you think of the time?
It's fucking stupid. Like,
no,
why?
well, like Don Juan says, he's a big guy, and Vince likes those big guys, and he was
Exactly.
an attraction.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded. I mean, we don't need the Great Khali just because he's big and strong.
They actually let him.
Vince is a horny old bastard.
He's not even a good wrestler. He's not even a good wrestler. The only thing that makes him, the only thing that you can see in the Great Khali is that he's huge, and that's it really. That's all. That's it.
It has to be the Ridder Roddy team. They're the ones doing all this. It's not that. It's just that you're a character. You got to tell. Do it. Not something else. Because they should have no spot. Let everybody do individual in their own way, the way how they're gonna put it. But it's just laying on the team. They're the one doing all the whole damn script. Reason why everything is not going so well.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, what was WWE even doing with Great Khali? The last time he was on TV was guarding a fucking door with Paul Heyman. That was the last.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was like, Jesus, does he actually get paid to do this segment? Like, I mean, it's just completely ridiculous. I just don't understand why he's dead now. Brad Maddox, he's left. He's been fired, Brad Maddox. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it was a big mistake? Do you think WWE dropped the ball with Brad Maddox?
Well, Brad Maddox, I don't think was really a wrestler. He was just a commentator. He was always getting beat up on. I mean, he was just.
I would actually kind of enjoy Brad Maddox's commentary. I mean, I don't even think he would be a good wrestler, but I think he would be a better commentator than Michael Cole or Jerry Lawler, because
treating him like Mike Evans.
Absolutely.
They're just not good on commentary anymore. Like, I don't want them on my commentary, like on TV anymore. I don't want them on TV anymore. I think we should have gotten new commentators, and Brad Maddox, I think, would have been great.
Yeah,
Brad Maddox
Renee Young too.
Brad Maddox was treated like Mike Adamle. He was, like I said, all he did was beat up on him, and then he became a stooge heel backstage, and like I said, it went downhill from there. So
what the fuck was WWE thinking of making him Raw general manager? I mean, what did he do as Raw general manager?
I have ever seen in my life. That is the stupidest decision. Making him the general manager of Raw, like, come on, out of all people.
And I don't think we need a Raw general manager anymore. Triple H and Stephanie are making the decisions on Raw every week. So what's the point of having a general manager?
Yeah, that's why they're called the Authority. But
Exactly.
I don't want the authority I don't want the authority anymore. The authority is getting old. It's getting stale. It's an overplayed record.
Well, the rumor is that apparently Mick Foley is to be the Raw general manager. Now, it wasn't reported because obviously I'm not Sean's V Entertainment. I'm no bitch. We don't do rumors. Apparently, the word on the street is that Mick Foley.
Ripping on Sean's View, ain't we? Ripping on Sean's View. Good job.
Yeah. Did you see his fucking video he made?
Yeah, I watched part of it. I didn't like what I heard. He was just I kind of feel.
He paid those subscribers, man.
Yeah, Sean posted the link. That was terrible. I mean,
I'm sorry, what happened? I didn't see it. What happened?
He made 2 videos basically saying he clearly watched some of my videos in Dawn's, and apparently there was a whole lot of other people from the YWC calling him out. He basically turned around and he said that he's more popular than Enter Arena. Enter Arena is nothing, etc., etc. But the fact remains is that Sean's V Entertainment uses fake channels, and I have actually a screenshot. I will do it maybe sometime.
Yeah, Sean posted his link. I watched a part of it. I didn't like what I saw. It was just terrible. I mean, he was bland. He was, it was just, I said, this is Sean's views, huh? I said, this is terrible. I turned it off after the first 5 or 10 minutes.
Yes, Sean's View is really one of them people where he's really a sad.
Rob, why'd you mute me?
Sorry, you're making too much noise.
If you muted you, he can't hear you.
No, it's not true, man.
But this guy always says that he want to be on the top.
Sorry, I couldn't hear Gerry.
It doesn't matter how much you be on the top. Sooner or later, make yourself as a target. But for no reason, you just want to be away.
I don't see how Sean Hughes says he's the voice of WWE, and he's not. I mean, he's getting paid for it. He can't be. He shuts the voice of IWC, UWC. I mean, that's us. We're the ones Triple H called cheap.
Yeah. Sean's V Entertainment is not the face of the YWC. In fact,
he's got a big mouth.
he's the fucking ass of the fucking YWC. He's the complete opposite of the YWC. The YWC told the decision to be somebody who is actually giving opinions about WWE, not fucking stupid rumors like Sean's Entertainment. And you know what? I was actually very close to doing a shoot video on him because I was looking at.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you?
I was like looking at these videos, I was like, is this fucker high? Is he actually like, what the fuck is he thinking? Like, I mean, to say all this shit and to fucking say all this that he's the face of the YWC. He is blatantly being paid by Machinima. He is blatantly being paid by Machinima to feature on it. He got featured on the fucking YouTube advertisement links. So whenever you click on a video, he was the advertisement, okay? He got fucked off subscribers for that. He got fucked off subscribers for nothing. He said I would never be somebody, and I ended up fucking kicking his ass anyway. He did another shoot video on me, and I beat him as well. He's a complete another fucker.
You know, just because you have like 44,000 subscribers does not mean that you're the best.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Less subscribers.
All that means is he's got a bunch of marks for fans who going on to do better. Might as well be the John Cena.
And half of his subscribers don't even know his name.
He was burying like every single one of us. He was saying he was the face of YouTube. So we're just like, bullshit. Oh no, he's not the face of YouTube. He's the ass.
King, that's making me so angry right now. Listen to that. I like. Here's the thing. Sean's V Entertainment. He says he is the best. Okay, let's look at my most popular video. 250,000 views. Sean's V Entertainment's most popular video, only 90,000. Okay, how can you get someone who is How can you have someone that only has 90,000 most popular videos? And bear in mind, he's been doing this a long time. Okay, how can he have that and have 44,000 subscribers? There's definitely something behind the scenes. He's doing something to get the subscribers. I do have evidence that he uses fake accounts to subscribe to himself, and he actually made a video and said that you can't do that anymore. Yes, you can. Okay, I'll give you the evidence right now.
Wait, what did he do?
He needs to go away. He needs to go away.
He made fake channels to subscribe to himself.
Oh my god. Be right back. He said this guy's fucking desperate.
Yeah, he's
subscribers.
He wants to be
those are not subscribers. That's just a bunch of copycats.
He calls himself the best, but yet he makes fake channels just to subscribe to himself.
Yeah. Like,
fucking stupid.
Yeah, you couldn't do it, right? But you actually can. It's actually far easier. It's actually far easier to do it now than it was then, because then you had to make an email address, then you had to do it. See, now you got Google Plus, so you just click fucking 2 buttons and you subscribe to yourself. And also as well, as well as what he does is he actually removed comments about people like this John Cena that tell Sean he's completely wrong, okay? Enter Arena no matter what, unless it's something racist, okay? I only remove people that are racist. But if you have a different opinion from me, I'm not going to remove you. You know, you guys are from the land of the free, the United States of America. You know, there's no way that would be done. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Where's freedom of speech?
From the U.S., but I do believe in free speech.
You know, I absolutely despise this guy, and if I keep talking anymore, I think my eyeballs are gonna blow up right now over sheer fucking angriness. So, well, let's move on from him because, you know, he's just, Sean's the Entertainment. I fucking hate him so much. But anyway, what was I gonna say there?
Are you gonna talk about Dallas on YouTube?
What?
Yeah, we are. Are you gonna talk about Dallas, bro? Are you gonna talk about our plan?
Yeah, we do have a plan right now. The first one is for me to go to WrestleMania 31, and then at WrestleMania 32, we are planning to hijack WrestleMania. I may get a microphone, do a CM Punk thing. I'll be on stage telling Triple H to go fuck himself. And I'll have them make a and do a promo like CM Punk did. And, I will completely annihilate them. And you know what? Vince McMahon, if you want to have a storyline between General Gerry and John Cena, if you want the Don Juan Banks, if you want PC Universe, we will be open for discussion right now. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. The floor is open.
Well, here's the thing, okay? And I've always wanted to say this, but I have not had the chance to. Why does WWE not make a YWC storyline against John Cena?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea.
Why have they not done this? Like, I mean, it would make sense having John Cena, someone that is doing shoots, etc., and saying, oh, stop talking about me, and, I'm the face of WWE. It would be interesting.
Like, arguing with the WWE Universe. Like, he always tries to be their friend, but everyone just hates him.
Yeah. But see, get that all open out of the air. Why not have me with the microphone come down and say, John Cena, you're full of shit. etc., etc. I call out John Cena and do them things. It would make him far interesting storyline. It's better than the storylines they're doing now.
It's kind of dumb because I think it was like 2 years ago at Hell in a Cell. I don't think John Cena was on the pay-per-view, and if you remember on the pre-show, Michael Cole was interviewing John Cena, and apparently they were supposed to get questions from the fans, but they only got questions from Twitter saying, oh, what happened to you and Dolph Ziggler, and all this bullshit. Yet they didn't even ask anybody in the freaking audience. They said, oh, we're just gonna get some questions from the audience and see what's happening. But no, they never did that.
Liars.
If you're gonna feed the fans with shit, they are gonna call you out on it. I think WWE honestly thinks that fans are completely stupid. If John Cena, especially when he was in Liverpool, okay, he was getting booed, and then he turned around and said, I know why you guys are booing, it's because of the authority. No, we're not booing because of the authority, we're booing because of you, John Cena, you bellend. We're booing because of you. Stop thinking that we're morons. And Bruce Blitz touched on this. He actually touched on this last week. And he actually, I don't agree with most of what Bruce Blitz says, even though me and him are very similar in terms of our rants. But Bruce Blitz did make a very good point. He basically said, WWE is trying to make fans look stupid, and they're trying to make the fans almost make them think that they're idiots. Well, what do you guys...
Are we supposed to forget that there's no WWE champion? Is that what they're supposed to expect us to think?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck is Brock Lesnar?
So they're just not going to talk about Brock Lesnar, but we're supposed to expect that, we don't have no WWE champion.
Yeah, no, WWE. We're not fucking morons, okay? We know that there's no WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and you know what? The truth is, they should do a YWC storyline, and you know what? I think it's up to us to get on Twitter, to get on social media, start pushing their buttons until they give in. Because, then we can make a statement saying, hey, fuck you, John Cena. We're sick of your bullshit. We're sick of the storylines. And I called Kevin Dunn. Some of you guys were there. Don Juan was there. I gave it right to his little assistant, and I have no problem calling him again.
Honestly, obviously, some people have tried to make WWE do that storyline, but the main reason why they haven't done it is because the people that did it, their channels weren't very popular enough. But obviously, Enter Arena now is one of the most popular channels now on YouTube. So why can WWE not negotiate with us and do it? I would honestly,
They're pussies.
Yeah.
Basically.
So yeah, but I'm just so pissed off right now at WWE.
I think it's because they're always Cena's their Superman. He's the Superman. He's the hero. But in fact, everybody hates John Cena. But when was the last time John Cena was in a storyline and he was a heel? I don't remember the last time.
2002.
That one time
after he
back
started.
in 2003, and when he was a gangster or whatever.
Yeah.
And after that, he just became Superman.
For the kids, man. I'm for the kids. I've even got a John Cena haircut here. I can't say anything here, but yes, like John Cena, you know, he needs to turn heel. Guys, in John Cena's lifetime, do you think we will ever see a heel turn?
He needs to
I
turn
don't know
heel
about
because
that.
he wants to.
No.
Actually, John Cena admitted that he wanted to turn heel. Come on, just give them a. But
I think John Cena really may want to turn heel. The problem is that I don't think WWE is gonna let him because you know, with all the merchandise and everything else, John Cena does sell a lot of merchandise and stuff and on WWE.com. So I don't think they would want to turn heel because it would just make the children all sad.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was in Belfast. I'm actually trying to get Dawn on here, but I was in Belfast, right? And there was all these fucking kids, right? So I was with my sister, you know, watching the show, and there was this wee bastard behind me, and he kept screaming like a wee fucking bellend, right? And I turned around and I said, can you sort your fucking child out? He's fucking screaming, like, you know, this was high-pitched fucking voice. My sister had her fucking fingers in her ears saying, shut that kid up. All these kids were fucking wearing John Cena t-shirts and fucking, oh god, I hate them so much. I hate them little bastards.
I feel your pain. Listen, I was in an event in Toronto. I couldn't say anything because there were two freaking kids arguing with me that Cena's the best. I'm like, no, Cena's a joke. They're like, no, Cena's the best. Cena's awesome. And then I turn around, I'm like, kid, oh my god.
Did you hear that kid at SummerSlam chanting, let's go Cena?
Oh my god, I hated that so much. Oh my god. Yeah, and he kept going, let's go Cena! Like every
I bet when Brock Lesnar suplexed him and F5'd him, that kid went home crying.
Yeah, the kids were actually crying in the Belfast show, right? Because they were saying we want Cena, but Cena wasn't in the Belfast event. So there was all these kids in the arena, right? And they were wearing John Cena t-shirts, and all of them were crying, and I was sitting on the seat going, you wee bastard.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. These little kids are misled by a bad Pied Piper, and they need to be taught and grown up and woken up.
And
anyway, like
the problem. The kids is that's the problem. The kids is the problem. That's why we will never. We probably won't ever go back to the Attitude Era because of the kids. John Cena will never turn heel because of the kids. It's all because of the kids.
But actually, that's what like Vince wants because he want to reach out with the younger audience, with the teenagers.
But see, that's the problem. See,
that's the problem.
That younger audience, those kids aren't the problem. They're just being targeted and being misled and brainwashed to believe in somebody who's not who he says he is. And going back to that YWC, UWC, or IWC storyline you wanted, Jerry, Vince is not going to pay us to do a storyline because he knows, especially when he knows we generally hate his product. So why would he pay us and let alone do business?
I think I'll tell you why. I think Vince is that type of person where he loves people to stand up against him, and I think if he's seen me and Don Banks, if he's seen me and Don Banks, I think he'd say, "Oh right, well these guys have something to say, you know." And also, we won't need promo training, we won't need microphone training because we can already do it already. So,
let me just give you there. You know, you don't need promo training. Vince may like you sent it to him, but it's his show, his building, his money. He's gonna reprogram you, and if you don't follow suit, you're out the door. So just a warning. See, I wouldn't do it. I mean, like Wrestling King says, we got to make a statement outside the box, or make a video somewhere that'll get so much attention and get so much anger. They'll have to listen.
Well, you know what, Malik, I appreciate that. I appreciate you mentioning what I said, but it's not just that. It's also the fact that we need to go through with this Dallas takeover, because if we can get shirts, of both our channels, if we can get signs and megaphones and all this stuff,
you get CM Punk shirts and CM Punk signs.
The problem is with that is that I think with the signs they will take it down. They've actually banned Bruce Blitz signs on Raw shows. I would love to see a General Jerry sign on Raw, or a
I would do it. I'd make one.
Would you do it?
General Jerry, Don Juan into the arena in the house sign.
Yeah.
And then on the back, have something over on the back and say hashtag WWE change.
Yeah.
Yes.
It would be so funny if people were actually chanting General Jerry.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
I mean, I might get thrown out. I might get thrown out later, but I would do it, especially if somebody recognized it and he said, "Oh, get him out of here. He's got to enter the arena sign." General Jerry. Jerry. Some of the guys in WWE might know who you are if you're popular enough. They might see your videos. They just don't want to acknowledge it. I mean, Triple H knowledge says IWC, YWC, cheap. So I think he knows who you guys are. Your presence is like a force. It's spelled.
Yeah, I do think some of the wrestlers do watch Enter the Arena and some other channels. I mean, Triple H may say, "Oh, nobody cares about you," but in reality, maybe some wrestlers do get on their free time. They might go on the internet and might check out what the fans want to hear of about the product.
I need to go here quickly because I need to get a smoke here. I'll be back 2 seconds. You guys just keep talking.
Okay. All right, sounds good, Jerry. Sounds good.
All right.
So, so we all agree here that we need to somehow try to go through with this.
Yeah.
I'm actually, it depends on how we do it,
I don't know if I ever go to Raw. I mean, I've gone.
To listen.
If I ever go to a Monday Night Raw, I might bring an Enter the Arena or a Don Juan Banks or a General Jerry sign, because I think that would just be awesome. I mean, especially if it was in front of the TV screen, that would be so awesome.
Bring like a Enter the Arena and a Wrestling King sign. That would do it. And then a General Jerry chant.
But it will probably catch on with the fans. But we should get the audience attention in the W universe. Okay, then stop focusing on all that that's going on.
That's a great idea.
Because if people do watch, if people on the crowd in Monday Night Raw do watch Enter the Arena, then why not just chant General Jerry?
It would be so hilarious. I would actually cry right now if I seen that, of just sheer joy. If I actually seen a General Jerry chant, it would be absolutely funny as fuck to see it. Because could you imagine if they did the Don Juan Banks General Jerry chant, right? And then John Cena's in the ring, he's like, "Oh fuck, who are they chanting for?" And he may actually have to address it, because usually at the start of the show, if you're chanting something different, especially The Rock, what The Rock will do, if you notice his promo, because that's what we see, Rock does it old school. Rock is a very old school guy, so what he'll do is he'll go into the ring, and then if he hears a chant, he'll listen to it, hear it for a bit, and then he will talk about it.
Did you see Survivor Series 2 2011? People were at the end of the show. People were chanting, "We want Ryder," and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I love Zack Ryder."
Yeah, I seen that video. It was actually he said the woo 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 and all that there, in the video, which was really good. Zack Ryder, do you think that they dropped the ball with him?
Absolutely.
I think they did. I mean, he went from winning the United States champion for a month, and then they buried him right away. They buried him. I mean, he was actually entertaining. He was actually really entertaining to me. I think he would have made a good United States champion. I mean, look at Sheamus. He's still the United States champion. Ryder only had the title for a month.
It's only a matter of time before Sheamus becomes hated like Cena.
I mean,
I don't think Sheamus don't want to go to be a bad guy. I don't think he don't mind.
I mean, I really don't think people hate Sheamus like they hate Cena, but Sheamus is getting stale and boring. I mean, to me, I just don't want to see Sheamus on my screen anymore. I don't.
Well, Sheamus, you see, this goes all the way back to the Alberto Del Rio thing. Because with Alberto Del Rio, he was a fantastic wrestler, but he had a shit gimmick. And then you had Sheamus, who was someone who was a monster, who people were actually terrified at the start. He fucking killed Jerry Miller. And he was a big, massive monster, and Vince McMahon pushed Sheamus to the moon. He was the very first Irish-born WWE champion, which, quite frankly, I thought was ridiculous, because Vince doesn't really care that much about the Irish. Vince, however, does actually like Ireland. He was actually the one, originally, whenever all the shit happened in Belfast, Vince said, no, we'll do a show in Belfast, and people were telling Vince, don't do a show in Belfast, there's too much bombs going on, and there's too much shootings. But Vince, I will give credit where credit's due. I do want to say, thank you, Vince McMahon, for actually putting the show in Belfast, for the last few years, because honestly, I think the crowd in Belfast is actually probably maybe far better than some of the other England chants as well. I remember Liverpool, like Vince McMahon. Oh yes, I actually want to say about that. What do you think about Vince McMahon dissing the Liverpool fans?
I don't think it was
begging. He was begging
to actually. I don't think it was necessary for him to diss them. Because I don't think it was necessary for him to diss them, because technically they're complaining that they don't have the WWE network and he's not doing anything about it. So they have all right to chant, "Where's our network?" Because he promised them from like the summer. He promised them, and they didn't deliver.
That's what happens to people. They can't keep promising what they're saying. They're gonna have to hold it until these people get pissed off. Well, probably I think that's what Vince wanted everybody to get pissed off by him, because Vince knows what the hell he's doing. The W network is not going so good. The subscribers that the people had him is not really going so well. It's just less.
I feel as though.
Good.
Oh, all right. Sorry. I feel as though it's like the boy who cried wolf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like message in PC here.
Crap. Like oh my God, the wolf. Then they keep going and going and going and going, and then the next thing blah.
The thing is with the whole, a lot of people from America don't really know what the shit is going down with the UK. So basically, if you are in the UK, you have to pay to see WWE Raw on Sky. You have to pay a subscription service to Sky to watch all the shows. You have to watch it at 1 in the morning. And then it's showed on repeats at really stupid times. So like, it'll start at like in the morning at 10. They'll do Raw, and then they may do it at night, just to repeat it. But honestly, I'm not too keen on Sky. I'm not big fans of what they're doing, and you pay for Sky, and some of the shit that's on it is ridiculous. The whole reality TV stars. Actually, Total Divas is actually becoming really popular here for some weird reason.
It's not my favorite person.
Yeah, the Total Divas is actually becoming very popular here in the UK. I'm like, what? Because I was actually talking to a lot of girls. I was actually in a nightclub last night. But I was talking to a few people, and I was saying, oh, I do wrestling. They're like, oh, do you watch Total Divas? And there's actually a lot of women now watching Total Divas, and I'm like, are you serious? You guys watch that?
The women, they watch any kind of reality TV show.
Yeah. All the gossip, all the fight, the sitting at Bad Boy Club and VH1, MTV, that's like all that. They like compare themselves as dumb.
Yeah.
They go through it, what they go through. It's the same thing. What do you expect? They're gonna watch it.
I mean, I don't even think they actually think that it's scripted.
Yeah,
because to me, I think Total Divas is scripted.
I can't. I'm live right now. On a hangout.
Live and uncensored.
Very funny, you guys. Exactly.
Yeah, like what was I gonna say there? But no, I was in a lift actually today, and the lift got like stuck, so it was like messing up. I just want to say this real quick, but like there was a whole crowd in it, and people weren't happy about it, and I was like, well, it looks like we're going on a day trip in this lift, and everyone in the lift burst out laughing, like even old ladies and all. But anyway, but like with Total Divas is that I did see it. It's everything I hate about. I hate reality TV shows. There's only one show that I would watch, and that's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, because they actually make the celebrities suffer. They actually starve the celebrities. They put them in Shark Tanks. It's like a death match. It's amazing to watch. I'll actually send you a link to it. It's actually really funny, and it's actually not fake either. They actually do starve celebrities in this forest, and basically they have to do all these tasks. It's so funny to watch. They actually made one of the celebrities stick a hand in this hole, and it was full of spiders, like venomous spiders.
Oh my god!
There's this one guy.
It's the same thing as Fear Factor, kind of.
Yeah, this one's because in the UK they can get away with it. It's more extreme. But there's this one guy who put his hand in, right, and he did a General Gerry, like he put his hand in, and there was a snake, and the snake bit him, right. And so the snake flopped onto him, and he says, "You fucking snake bastard! I'm gonna kick your fucking." So he's not facing cursing that snake, right? The snake's sitting locked on his hand, and he's like, "You fucking snake! I'm gonna kick your fucking you bastard!" And the guy lifts the head of the snake off his hand, and like he's dragging the snake away, and he's like, "Get that slimy little bastard out of here!" I'll actually send you the video. I'll actually send you guys the video. It is hilarious, like, because it's so funny to watch. But you guys need to see the show. It's actually really good. But yes, here on the General Gerry show, we don't just talk about wrestling. We talk about other things as well. So guys, is there any topics you guys want to get off your chest right now? Any topics at all? We're live, we're uncensored, and we're ready to kick fucking ass. What do you guys want to talk about right now?
What do you say?
Malik, Gerry basically said if there's anything we need to get off our chest, we can do it right now. Any topics at all? You go first.
Me first? Okay. I want to get on my chest, like what we were saying earlier. Vince is about money, and to put on people from the internet who generally hate his products, that's going to be a no-go. I mean, I wish it could happen. If we had money to invest, maybe we could start our own TV network and then go on TV, because then we could really say something. That's a long shot too. You know, I'd like to win the lottery, because if I win the lottery, the sky's gonna be the limit. Because then I would make my own Henry and T-shirts. I would come to meet y'all, or come to me, Don Juan, Joe, Gerry, all of us get together with Melanie and everybody have a huge powwow. Maybe start our own business. Sean, everything.
And once we do it, there'll be partying, there'll be loads of drink, there'll be loads of alcohol. The General Gerry will supply the alcohol straight from Ireland. Don't worry, I'll get vodka, tequila, Guinness, whiskey, everything. You ever seen Steve Austin when he says, "You want whiskey? What? You want a shot? What?"
Yeah. All seriousness, though, for us to make a real statement, we can't do it on Vince's stage. We got to create our own stage and do it against it, like WCW used to do, and like Global Force.
Social media.
Too.
You just say Global Force Wrestling?
Right there. You're absolutely right there, because
I keep track of that. They're supposed to make a pay-per-view in I think next year, the first month.
Yeah, they are. It's January. Yeah. It's gonna be like the time zone. It's gonna be like 2 in the morning. But I'm gonna watch though, because Jim Ross is gonna be calling the commentary.
See, they can edit your thing as well. Like if you're like, let's just say if I go on Raw and I say, Like if I do it live, it'll be all right. Who's this guy? And then they may research it up. But you know, honestly, I think if WWE were serious to do it, I think they should do it like the CM Punk pipe bomb, where you would have either me or Donwalt Banks, right? So John Cena's cutting. I'm gonna set the stage right now. So John Cena's cutting a promo. All of a sudden, I'm up in the stairs. I get a microphone. Get the bodyguards to grab me and throw me away. Push the bodyguards out of the way. This is at the end of Raw, right? Have me shoot like hell, bury John Cena, and then don't go to the signature end. Just cut it out like they did with the CM Punk pipe bomb, and you will get everybody talking about it. They'll be like, who is this guy? What's he talking about? You know, and they'll think it's real. Because that's what some of the things that's wrong with WWE. It's not real anymore. It's all fake.
Yeah.
Like, you got fucking Hornswoggle with a gator scoop. And guys, I tell you now, I will be doing a top 10 worst matches of 2014 in the new year. I've actually got it.
I'm psyched for this.
Oh my God. There's just gonna be a big list because there was everything about this year was bad, really bad.
I've got a full list. I've got everything. I've got actually the list already. And then I'm gonna do the top 10 best matches. So it's kind of like a top 10 thing for like you know, whenever it's Christmas, etc. Also, Enterina will be Christmas themed, so I'm actually getting a fucking Christmas tree there. I'm gonna be wearing a Christmas hat. I will be doing rants wearing the Christmas hat. Which, you know, maybe, you know, people may like, you know, but it's gonna be completely Christmas themed. So it's going to be amazing, and all the people that's on the Hangout is presenters now on my Hangout, but obviously this is just my Hangout channel, and, you know, obviously I actually had to change the name to Jared Ross to General Gerry, so like people can get familiar with it, so people know exactly. But yeah, this isn't the official Enterina channel. If you want to go to the Enterina channel, Enter the Arena US, you got me, you got Donwalt Banks, you got PC Universe. We cover boxing, we cover WWE, we cover everything, so make sure you check that out and subscribe, because once you do, you will be on the sheer path of greatness. So, but yes, anybody, if you don't need to talk about anything you want to get off your chest, whether it'll be in your local area, you have the floor, gentlemen. What do you want to get off your chest?
What I want to get off my chest is that how horrible WWE 2K15 is. I mean, I do like a lot of stuff, and I generally do like gaming. And one of the things I like about gaming is, like, I want them to update every single thing that I want to update. I want them to update everything that was wrong with the other game. Now, WWE 2K15 did the opposite. They literally just took everything that was in WWE 2K14 and just brought it back to 2K15. And I'm not so much pissed off about the graphics, but everything about it is just horrible. I don't like the game. I don't like anything about it. I don't even like the story, the showcase mode. I don't like anything about it. It's just not good. The game is horrible.
I seen actually the CM Punk storyline, and they did a CM Punk storyline. The animation for Vince McMahon is so fucking bad. The animation on the, you know, the 2K15. I think it's good to have a creator, like the creator, so you can have, like, you know, all us developed in the game. Me fighting John Cena would be pretty funny. But on 2K15, you know, I was gonna get it. I was thinking of getting it, but I may change my decision. But I'm gonna be getting a Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4. Any of you guys on the PS4 right now, or are you guys Xbox One?
No, I'm Xbox 360. I'm an Xbox One or a PS4.
No, I'm 360.
360. Sean,
I have to go buy PlayStation 4, but I have PS3.
You
I have to go buy the PlayStation 4, but I might wait. Certain games I want to get in the bonus package to get that.
I was actually planning on doing a party. So, like, all of us, I'll be, you know, having my beer, playing games, have a party on the PS4, or if you can actually do it if you're on a PS3 as well. So I was actually checking it out, so I can add you to the party. Do all that. There is a few other gaming mates that I know on that, so I'll add them as well. We may do a party one day, but I'll let you guys know what's happening. But so is there anything like? What do you guys think of Gamergate?
What?
Talking about another takeover now?
Well, the 2K15.
Yeah, we are. You know what?
Good.
Yeah.
No, Sean, sorry, you go ahead. Sorry, no, I cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's all right.
No.
Go.
All right. If you insist, I just wanted to get off my chest here. I just wanted to say that, like, I agree with what every one of you have said so far during this. Cena is a bitch, and I feel like me, you, Gerry, Don, I feel like, you know, if the three of us went and we did a storyline, I feel like we could really drop some pipe bombs and really just send a message. And it doesn't have to be a storyline. We could send messages all throughout social media. And, you know, if this whole Dallas thing works out, like, we can make a lot of impact and really get under their skin. And I am gonna follow up on my conversation with Kevin Dunn. That's not over. That is not over by a long shot.
Like, honestly, you know, like, here's the thing about this hangout is that you can talk about absolutely anything. But Rob, I was gonna say, are you aware of a thing called Gamergate?
No.
It's been apparently a big controversy. Apparently there was a lot of journalism. I was really hoping that if anyone knew massive details about it, but it's been going on for a while now. Apparently, I don't know the ins and outs of it, so I do apologize if you're watching this and, you know, you don't know exactly, you know exactly what it is. I'm just unaware of the situation. But what is apparently happening is that journalists are being paid off by the gaming industry to give positive reviews. Apparently there is people being paid off by Call of Duty. I actually played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's okay, but it's not good by any stretch of the imagination. Actually some of the reviewers were giving this 10s and 9s and all that their shit. They were actually getting paid off. Essentially, that's what Gamergate is. And it's the same with WWE. You know, you've got people that get paid off by WWE to do positive reviews, and they don't say the real truth. They don't say the real truth. They don't say what the real shit is. They do. They're puppets to Vince McMahon and Triple H. And, you know, I'm no puppet. I'll say whatever's got to be said, and I will say it with sheer conviction. But yes, you know, honestly, guys, also, I want to say this because I know we've got a lot of American people on here. What do you think of Obama losing the Senate?
No surprise there. He's been losing a lot. They just been basically crossing him at every turn. Everything good he tried to do now. So, you know, enough said. He's. I think he never had the Senate. He's lost him for a long time. Just these past elections here in the states have just added fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
For the Republicans to come back and take over.
Yeah, but the Republicans try to kick out Obama out with the whole that. It's just too much issue problems, man.
Do you think Republicans will get in the next election?
Probably. I mean, I hope not, but probably.
Yeah. I'm actually, because I actually, you know, whenever Obama started, and it was like 2008, and I heard a lot of good things about Obama and that he had conviction. It was between him and Hillary Clinton. But here's the thing, I know some of you may not like Hillary Clinton, but I actually do like Hillary Clinton because she actually and her husband traveled to Belfast. The President of the United States came to Belfast to turn on the Christmas lights. I think I was 5 or 6, I do remember it, but the President coming to Belfast to kind of open it, and he did help the peace process here. I think with Obama, he's a bit of a weak leader. I think he's let the Russians get away with a lot of shit, and I think that's affected him in terms of the Senate.
I like Hillary Clinton too. Actually, when she put in her nomination to be president of the United States, I voted for her. I think it's time for a woman to become president. I think we need to change.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the same here in Belfast. Some of the political shit that's happening here in Belfast is just ridiculous. You've got fucking the DUP who won't pass gay marriage. You've got, you know, the DUP just completely annihilating political everything, you know, and also, you know, one of the politicians, guys, I want you guys to hear this. It was actually an accident in Belfast, right? So, like, basically it was a car crash, right? Basically this girl went over to the politician. She told him, listen, I want this road fixed. Can you fix it? He said, oh, I'll come back at a later date. And just recently that woman died on that same spot. And, you know, I really hate Belfast and the way they're getting on. And, you know, like, I've asked Stephen Nolan for me to go on his show and talk about it. So, you know, honestly, I would talk about it. You know.
Hey guys, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll be back.
So, alright. So, what was I gonna say there? But yes, what do you guys think now with the state of the WWE? Do you think...
But I wrote our numbers down that I did get.
The whole road WWE.
So we got
not so good, but I think also the video game is not gonna sell that good. No, it's not really gonna get that much copies. But the kids did like it, but now. They need to go back to THQ because they're doing better than 2K. That's the bonus number. That's why. But it's just the WWE. I've been a fan of WWE so long, but back then it was better until now. Oh my god! But I'm still watching it because most of the superstars are still going up the ladder. Most of them from NXT. You know, most of them get the opportunity, but I bet you they're gonna be the same thing. Like current superstars doing the worst thing ever, in the wrong time, the wrong place.
No, I won't be late.
The skills is not working, the promotion is not working, all that stuff.
Sorry.
How you doing? Welcome back.
How's it going?
What up?
Right, Cliff?
Khalif.
Where'd you go, buddy? You were here before, but you left.
Yeah.
It was sleeping?
Yeah.
What happened to you, Khalif?
For me? Oh no, I had to do some things. But I had stayed on there, but I had to do something.
Oh shit. But Khalif, so you agree with my idea, eh? With what I was telling you on Facebook?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really.
Yeah.
Who does it though? It don't matter to me.
No, I know. I mean, like, I was just trying to get across with Don that, like, you know, since it was my idea, I feel like I should get like a major role. So then that's when he and I came up with the deal that I would be one of the co-hosts and the co-organizer along with Gerry and Don.
And game with PC or PC Universe, excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because that's Dawn's decision. I don't really because I'm not really the one that calls the trigger. But Dawn Wambanks is the main man. He's the governor. He's the dictator. He's the mayor, the monarch. He's everything. So obviously he is somebody that needs to pull the trigger on that. So I will talk to Dawn about it. But basically a lot of
Malik, what is that? What is that, Malik?
Oh, Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
I actually have a lot of magazines myself. What do you guys think now in terms of this era?
I'll be right back.
Alright, no problem, Cliff. What was I going to say there? What do you think of this term of... A lot of people say we're in the reality era. Oh, who's that?
A female wrestler who should be on a roster
Holy
on
shit.
TV. Mercedes Martinez. Wrestled in Shimmer. Wrestled very good. Not a diva, but a...
Mercedes.
So let's see.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh shit.
And she,
Quack.
no, she's a Hispanic.
Yeah.
Another
Spanish.
school issue with WWE. Because with all the shit that's been happening right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't see her in WWE. Because she can wrestle. She actually wrestles.
About the Attitude Era and to now.
Oh yes, that's right. So are we in the reality era or are we back still in the PG era?
Reality era.
I think it's reality era. I mean, they've been doing so much shit it's just horrible in the WWE.
Hell no, reality era.
I mean, I think it's a combination with the PG era and the reality era because there is nothing that, like, everything is full on PG and it sucks. It's not good at all.
We can call it the gay era.
Oh no!
Oh, here's a picture, guys, of a person y'all know. The one who likes to dance.
Oh, no, what do you call? What's the one? What way does her tune go? She does that. I actually seen her in Belfast. Actually,
No, it's this.
Oh yes, that. Oh yeah, that.
Now look, y'all remember the?
Oh my God!
I remember the Repo Man, right? Remember years ago the Repo Man, in the '80s. The guy who would he was repossessed things. The Repo Man. He wore a mask.
Oh yes, I think I do.
Yeah, she could be the shoplifter.
A bit, yeah. I bet I remember.
Yeah,
that's for her.
hide your wallets and hide your shoes because Emma's about.
No, hide your iPhone cases. That's what she lifted at. She could be a shoplifter.
Do you think that was an accident, or do you think she really did steal stuff?
Look, she a grown woman. I don't think she forgot to ring up nothing. She took it in hand. She tried to take it.
I mean, she's in WWE for crying out loud. Start stealing? What the fuck?
I know it, and making all that money. Look.
Yeah, you're making all that money, and then you want to steal an iPhone case.
I tell you, you can afford an iPhone case that just ships to you. I'm saying.
Who did that?
A gimmick like that for her would actually might elevate her career because she could turn a negative into a positive. You know, be the shoplifter.
It would actually be a good heel. Like, since he stole, I mean, that really says a lot.
Who?
Yeah.
Who stole?
He stole an iPhone case, like, back in June, I think.
Yeah, from Walmart. Oh, you hear about that?
Wow, no.
Her mugshot's online. They posted her mugshot online. I saw it on C-Scoops.
Yeah, I saw that.
Somebody posted a picture of all the divas arrested, and they called them and titled it instead of Total Divas, something like a Total Divas arrested. They had like a Lita's mugshot, Emma's mugshot.
I saw that. It was like Total Divas Prison Edition.
Right.
Yeah.
Give me, cut it out.
Can I ask you real quick, right? So Emma got arrested.
Because I'm playing with him. You are.
She got.
What is that? Why?
It's gone.
What's going on there?
That's not me.
I know, but anyway, like Emma got fired, right? So Emma got fired, right? And then Alberto Del Rio slapped Cody. It was actually confirmed. It was actually Cody. Not Cody Rhodes, but a member of the development team. But how can they honestly have Emma? Some noise going on there. But how can they have?
Khali.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
That's not me either. I don't know what that is. It must be static somewhere.
No, somebody's moving.
Static. I think you're right.
Cause it happened a few times on the other hangout. What was I gonna say? So you have Emma who got fired, right?
No, she didn't get fired.
And then Alberto Del Rio got fired. Yeah, and then she came back. So how can you hire back a shoplifter, but fire Alberto Del Rio for someone who's a victim of racism?
That's a good point.
That's so true.
I don't even. That's hard. I don't know.
That's a good point. Yeah,
That just proves that you're racist right there. If they start arguing that they're not racist, you can just explain that Emma stole an iPhone case. They didn't fire her, and Alberto Del Rio slapped in what was it?
The reporter.
The reporter, yeah, he slapped the reporter defending himself, and he got fired.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
And also, Randy Orton has been caught out 3 times with drug abuse. And And if it was any other wrestler, he would be fired immediately. But Randy Orton has had 3 or 4 offenses and is still on the roster.
Well, he's a big star. So
I think he posted a picture on Instagram saying, "Oh, I just got caught again by the cops."
Wait, no, that's the old
He's
one.
just, it's just like he's in the car and he just takes a selfie and then the cop car is right behind him and then he's like,
that's the black
guy
window.
just got caught by the cops again.
Yo, guys, look at this.
Problem is, all these WWE superstars are always in trouble. One was got in jail, one got mud shot.
I'm gonna call right now. I'm calling Dunn right now.
John Cena. I'll be surprised if John Cena got arrested.
Are you calling?
Kevin Dunn.
Oh shit! There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
I'd actually be surprised if John Cena got arrested.
Don't. He wouldn't get fired. He's too big of a star.
Yeah.
There was accusations of him taking steroids. It was a few years ago, and he had to actually do an interview to tell people, no, you know, it wasn't me, you know. But he was actually. Oh, here we go.
Please say the first and last name of the person you are calling. Or say the name of the department you. What was that name again?
Kevin Dunn.
Maybe the name you're looking for is not in my directory. Could you please repeat the name again?
Kevin Dunn.
Did you mean Kevin Dunn?
Yes.
Thanks. Please hold.
Oh, here we go. You might get his assistant.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Security, I'm gonna help you.
Hi there. Is Kevin Dunn in?
Hold on, let me transfer you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, you gonna get Kevin Dunn? Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Hey, Gerry, get ready for a rant.
Hello, thank you for calling the
Oh,
WWE Fan Services Hotline. To speak to a fan services representative, please press 6 now. To leave a comment about one of our shows, including Raw or SmackDown, please press 1.
Oh, do that.
For the latest news in WWE, please press 2.
Push 1.
WWE live event schedule, please press 3.
What number should I press?
Do the one where I leave a message. Let me leave a message, and I'll tell him what I think.
Oh shit.
All right, hold on.
We have one other thing to talk about our fans think of our program. So let's tell please leave a comment about Raw, SmackDown, ECW, or our pay-per-view events. Thanks for calling World Wrestling Entertainment.
The person for whom you wish to leave a message does not have enough available space in his or her mailbox. We are unable to take your message at this time. To disconnect,
Fuck
press
you.
1. To enter another number, press 2. For assistance, press 0. Please hold for reception headquarters. Reception headquarters.
Hi there.
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, this is General Gerry here from Enter the Arena US. I would like to propose a storyline. I am currently having a massive popular... Hello?
Recording stopped. To continue recording, press 2.
The fuck?
Message sent. Please hold for reception headquarters. Reception headquarters.
Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Give me a sec. I know what to do.
Take your time, buddy.
Fuck.
So,
Takes this long just to call Kevin Dunn.
live and uncensored, this is
Please say the first and last name of the person you are calling. Or say the name of the department.
Fan services.
Sorry. What was that name again?
Fan services.
Maybe the name you're looking for is not in my directory.
All right.
Could you please repeat?
Kevin Dunn.
I didn't get that.
Kevin Dunn.
Yes or no? I did.
Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn.
No shit.
Did what you
Oh my goodness.
Your call is being transferred to the operator for assistance. Please hold.
God. Oh my Jesus.
Pick up the phone, bitch.
They don't gotta pick up the phone.
Someone must pick up.
Jones the Entertainment and his hacking.
Man, I put W.com from that number and go direct to the freaking headquarters. I'll do that. Unless I have a chance. Man, they're busy. They're nowhere at home. They're probably just having sex with Triple H.
Pick up.
Pick up the phone, bitch.
More. Malik, tell me if you have better luck. You did it last time. Do it this time. Tell me if you have better luck. You did it last time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try. I have to get my phone. It's turned off right now.
Yeah. If you, I think you'll know what to say.
Yeah, I only had the Stephanie Mann number. I got to go back to the corporate page to get all. Oh, did y'all get those information? I posted the WWE corporate.
I'll give it to you.
No, I'm saying on your Facebook pages. Did you get the post I sent? I posted all the listings.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find that again in a call.
So,
top one.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Just send the number in the Enter Arena US Hangout chat. So here's the thing.
Hold on. Let me just get to it here. Let's see, Hangouts. This. So all right, here we go. So, oh shit.
Hey, Gerry, any chance you would do the Q&A questions?
Yeah. So here's the thing. So if you are a new fan to Enter the Arena, if you're watching this, I am General Gerry and I'm a part of Enter Arena US. What I have set up is a fan chat for people. So if you want to get on the Hangout, I basically will add you on the chat. We talk a lot of shit, you know. We post funny memes of WWE, which was I've seen a few of them, you know. So I've seen a few of them. They're really funny. But if you want to be a part of that, just add me as a friend or add Sean as a friend, Don Juan Banks, anybody, and they'll add you on the chat. So we just post a link, because the reason why I made it is because there was some people that were unsure where the link was. So like people were on Don Juan Banks' page refreshing it and trying to get it. So I made that chat to make it easier for people to get access to. So what was I gonna say there? So there was some other news that came out. Oh yes, TNA. Billy Ray has called out TNA, and he basically said that TNA is not managing their superstars and they're giving them a lack of information. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he should have told them like it is. TNA is down the drain. They're about, the sinking ship is about to go underwater, because I don't watch TNA anymore. I don't. Because it was just so boring. It was not good at all. I don't care what's happening in TNA right now, so, you know, it's a good thing that Bully Ray got out of there as fast as he could, you know.
But like, most of the people, like, most of them...
to WWE, maybe.
Like, especially with, here's the thing, right? I actually, because I'm a broadcast journalist, I have to talk about all wrestling. Even I am sick of watching TNA. And do you know what really bothers me is that, you know, I won't name the channels, but there was one person in particular that said, oh, TNA is an amazing show and blah. No, it's not. It is a stupid show There's nobody there worthy apart from Austin Aries. As far as I'm aware, I think Austin Aries is still out, but TNA is a fucking shithole. It's a massive fucking shithole. Like, seriously, here's the thing, and do you know what I really hate? And I really hate this. This really does my head in, and we may get another rant going on here. But see this notion of a pure wrestling fan, okay? This I really hate that term, pure wrestling fan. Because people say, oh, I watch TNA, so I'm a pure wrestling fan. No, you're not. You're a fucking bell end, okay? If you honestly think that, you're a fucking idiot, okay? If you honestly think that. I hate these types of people that, and I do what really does my head in is these people saying, oh, I exclusively watch TNA in the Impact Arena. No, you don't. You watch WWE as well. And if you honestly say that, you're lying to yourself, okay? I hate these notion. And I remember I was watching the last TNA pay-per-view, and some guy posted, I'm a pure, and he wasn't even trolling, he was serious. I'm a pure wrestling fan because I watch TNA, okay?
And then the person who watches TNA watch WWE. That's simple as that.
It's simple as that, and also
true wrestling fan watches all wrestling. I would watch WWE, TNA, Lucha Underground. I just found out I can't watch Lucha Underground because Melanie gave me the channel number for DirecTV. We're not subscribed to it, so I probably have to download it. And I would watch Global Force once it gets a TV deal.
Yeah. About that, guys, a lot of people have been asking me about Luchador Underground. When I get back, I will be starting to do reviews on it. It's very hard for me to watch it because it's not on UK television, but I did see a part of it, okay? And there was an amazing segment they had with...
Yeah, I seen the link already.
Yeah, well, Sean, I think it was you that sent it, but it was John Morrison with John Morrison and this like almost Steven Seagal segment where he was just beating the crap out of the two guys, and it was almost like a Steven Seagal movie. I actually liked it. I actually do think it's a good program, and it's everything that WWE is losing out on. But you know, for fans to say TNA is better than WWE, listen, I destroy WWE on my videos and I say they're bad. But the fact remains is that TNA is 10 times worse than the WWE. You know, TNA is just a sinking ship. It is a sinking ship. It's like the fucking Titanic. It was developed in Belfast and it sank on its first trip. And that's what's going to happen with TNA.
If TNA is a pure wrestling company,
I
would like to ask those who think
the wrestling
that.
better than what you see on WWE, of course, you know, because it's not a bunch of dumb stuff going on, you know, like in WWE. Like I said, I love Low-Ki. Now Samoa Joe's injured, so he had to relinquish the X Division title. The wrestlers they have, I like to watch.
He relinquished the X Division title?
Yeah, it's the X Division title. Yeah, because Samoa Joe's the X Division champion. When I posted a link to y'all's pages on Facebook, you probably saw it where he's injured. If you click on it, there's a video of him being carried out on a stretcher.
Well, see, if TNA was better than WWE, wouldn't you think that they would pack as much fans as WWE do in their arenas? TNA probably pack in 200 people in their arenas.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. TNA came and packed a high school gym because what it is, the wrestling's better in TNA, but financially WWE's better. See, TNA doesn't have the resources that WWE will never have. That's why when they do house shows, they got to film just around the front row because the arena is basically empty. But I don't blame them. That's not their fault. That's a fault because remember, Jarrett founded that company back in 2001. Him and his father started a company, and it was very promising. It was on its way. When Bischoff came in, all the old guys came in. That's when it went downhill. You know, see, they're all gone. The money's gone, and now it's sinking.
I mean, I generally watched TNA only because I wanted to see Jeff Hardy, the Dudley Boys, and all of them that were in WWE that I don't see anymore because I did start watching WWE after they left. I wanted to watch them, and really their wrestling and their not their wrestling, but just the storylines and everything. Just they're horrible. It's horrible and it's terrible. That's why I don't watch it anymore.
That's the reason why when Don says that when Dizzy cut off her legs, he did it to Hulk Hogan, R.E.D., Sting, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, to keep those guys. No matter what, how much she just screw job everybody else, she just give a blow job until they keep them, to give them the biggest money ever. But I think after the time that she did that 3-4 times, they all left.
I mean, I think everybody already like left the sinking ship as fast as they could, like AJ Styles, you know, Sting. I can name a whole bunch of people, but I mean, it's like I'm surprised Jeff Hardy hasn't even left yet.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. Later. He's actually very close to near retiring. Jeff, actually. He's very, very close to retiring. I want to say this, you know, I think all of you have made good points. There's one thing I want to say right now. I think the start of TNA's decline was whenever they hired Hulk Hogan, right? Whenever they hired Hulk Hogan, that's when it all went downhill. Absolutely went downhill. It had shit storylines. See, the thing is, the Aces and Eights storyline was good at the start, but they fucking dragged that storyline.
Yeah, they dragged it for over a year now. Then.
Yeah, they did that storyline for ages, and I'm like, come on, TNA, just move on. I know it's a good storyline, but just move on. It was diabolical what they did, you know, with Hulk Hogan, etc. And you know, Hulk Hogan has a lot to fucking answer for because you know TNA was actually a good fucking show until that fucking bald-headed bastard turned up and destroyed TNA.
Well, I think that's the reason why I don't know. Maybe Vince Hogan was told to get into TNA company and destroy it inside out. That's the reason why Hogan tried to get Sting out of TNA, but it took us so long to do that. But now Sting and Hogan's out of the TNA. Well, you know, Sting was stuck there. We can't help him no more. Sorry for him. But now this Sting is with the WWE with a good relationship, but it depends how long. That's the reason why I'm not sure if Vince wanted to Hogan to get in there, destroy TNA inside out, make it a horrible show, make it the worst pay-per-view ever, or just try to like steal all their money until they go down.
You know, TNA, you know, it was an amazing show. You know, Hulk Hogan has a lot to answer for what he did in that company. So does Eric Bischoff. You know, honestly, I was really disappointed with the way TNA did. The last storyline I really watched, well, I did watch the pay-per-view because obviously I have to watch it as a broadcast journalist in Friends Arena. I have to watch it. First, you know, I mean, you know, here's the thing. There was actually something, but it slipped my mind there. There was actually a really good point I was going to make. But SmackDown, you know, here's the thing. Do you think WWE will get any better in the future, or do you think there will be a massive decline in the future? So, do you think there'll ever be a point where WWE will go bankrupt?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope so.
Maybe if they continue to go like this.
No, I think it'll be a massive decline because it's getting worse and worse. I mean, if Vince loses in front of the crowd and they have to edit it out because, especially to the U.S. fans, it's going to make him look really bad. And I've told this on the comments to Don Juan. When he lost his cool, when he lost his temper, I mean, you know, I mean, he's lost it because he deserved to lose it. Because, like I said, the fans chant, "Where's our network?" And they're right. He lied to them. He promised that they had problems, and he can't deliver. So yeah, he deserves everything he gets. He's had this coming for a long time. I just call it justice.
I kind of agree with you, Malik. You said on the last Google Hangout that Vince is gonna get what's coming to him. I do agree with that. Because maybe, I mean, if WWE does continue to get worse and worse and worse, maybe there might be a chance where they will go bankrupt, and it's just gonna get a whole lot worse.
What do you think? When do you think Sting will return to the? Oh yeah, King, I forgot to ask your thoughts on it. What's your thoughts on TNA?
I think TNA is a complete shithole. I'm like you guys said, Bully Ray got out of there, so I'm glad that he did. And if only some of the TNA divas would come to WWE, then you know maybe Dixie Carter can understand. Holy fuck, Malik! There's someone creeping up behind you.
You know, I kind of agree with you on that one, but I do like the knockouts. I think are also a reason why I watch TNA. They're actually really good at what they do, but the problem is that if they go to WWE, like WWE like do the opposite of what TNA do. TNA actually make their knockouts relevant, and instead of like the storylines for their superstars is not good. But in WWE, they focus more on the superstars than they do the divas. So I mean, if you put the knockouts on in WWE, I mean they're just not going to do what they did in TNA.
Now, because like I said, now Lauren Williams and Velvet Sky, or Velvet Sky and Angelina Love, I think they'd be fine in WWE because they look like divas, you know. I mean, but they wrestle a little better. Now, as far as Jessica Havoc, like from Shimmer, Jessica Havoc wouldn't last in WWE, just like Awesome Kong, aka Karma, didn't last. See, they can wrestle, and that's not the look they want to promote. They won't promote the actual women wrestler. They want to promote the Barbie doll. See, I was a big fan of Beth Phoenix. I was a big fan of Tara, and I was a big fan of Kong. I'm actually still. There's some women I like to see come back, but they're retired now because they're doing blogs and something now, like Roxy Laveau. She's doing a blog now and selling stuff, you know, because she's on Facebook and Instagram. I'm a friend on Facebook and Instagram, and she was good. I saw her in TNA years ago. She wrestled. She actually did a hardcore match, blood and everything. It was awesome. She had trash cans, kendo sticks. She was fighting.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that.
You can probably find it on YouTube, but she was fighting this chick named Moose Knuckles, who basically, you know, was an underground independent who never really, you know, I don't know where she is now, but, you know, like I said, basically they're the stars who, you know, didn't come up really big, and of course they've never been to WWE.
We're going to do a highlighted question right now. This is our highlighted question in the Hangout. We're going to start off on the line. When do you think Sting will turn up in the WWE? When do you think he will turn up? Give your predictions, guys.
I think that the Sting would probably most likely return. I mean, not return, make his debut on WWE near like Royal Rumble or Fastlane, you know, in February. I think around there, that's when he will. I mean, usually that's when the Undertaker returns. So, you know, if they go with this Undertaker versus Sting storyline, I think it would be a perfect time for them to actually return at the same time. So, like, Sting returns 1 week. I mean, debuts. He debuts 1 week, and then the Undertaker debuts the next week. I think, and then they just have like this confrontation. I think that would just be amazing. Because I've been wanting this match for as long as I've watched WWE.
Malik, what's your thoughts on Sting?
Wrestling King, if you want to go first, you can go ahead.
Hi, Wrestling King, go ahead.
No. Jerry said for you to go. Okay. I do agree with Rob. I would say around Royal Rumble, Fastlane. Oh my God, I can't get over that Fastlane thing. I'm sorry, it pisses me off. But yeah, I do think around then.
What is it?
I said I do think around Royal Rumble, Fastlane, and I said that that's ridiculous.
Yeah, the Fastlane is an absolute fucking shit fest.
That's what I said.
I don't know who in that creative team honestly thought, hey, let's call the Elimination Chamber the fucking Fastlane. If I was in that boardroom, I would slap that person across the face and
and tell him.
Honestly, I don't blame you at all. They've been making so much fucking shit in the WWE.
I like the Fastlane. The Fastlane. You know, we had pay-per-view names like No Mercy. We had Survivor Series. We had all these amazing names. Backlash.
Those made sense, but Fastlane.
All the way to Fastlane? Is this a NASCAR? Is this a NASCAR fucking show?
I want to see the logo. I just want to see the logo for this shit, just to see how far they actually wanted to call it this Fastlane bullshit.
How funny! You might have wrestlers posing in cars, like a Fast and Furious poster or something.
They'll probably have Sean's Entertainment in it. But we have Sean V.
Sean V's Entertainment is gonna support this. Oh, Fastlane is the best, almost better than Royal Rumble.
It's the most dedicated pay-per-view in internet history. Sean V Entertainment, he would be all over that like a fucking. He would be all over that shit.
And he'd probably say, "Oh, it's WWE going to, they're just focusing on something else."
Welcome to the most dedicated and violent and uploaded channels.
Yeah, he sounds like John Laurinaitis. I bet he was a supporter of people power.
Oh God, he's just.
No, it's how Sean's view. It's how Sean's view sounds. Sean's view is like,
welcome to the most dedicated and uploaded channels in all of YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com.
I saw his video. I turned it off after 10 minutes. It was terrible. That was terrible.
I actually watched, before I started watching Enter the Arena, I was just searching up some videos on YouTube, and I didn't know anybody on YouTube besides, and I watched one of Sean View's videos. I didn't even know if it was Sean View's. I just watched one of his videos. It was about CM Punk, and it was just so awful. Like, I've never seen a video so horrible. So then I just stopped watching this. And then I watched Enter the Arena, and they actually made sense. I didn't like Sean View's Entertainment at all. It was just really horrible.
It comes to a point where, Sean's V Entertainment makes up rumors, right? So, like, here's the thing. If I was Sean's V Entertainment, I would be sitting here, right? And then I could say, well, Triple H is going to turn face, right? Upload a video, and it gets a load of fucking views. That sums up Sean's V Entertainment to a fucking team. Because he's just, and here's the thing, a lot of people want to know, why do I rant on Sean's V Entertainment so much? It was because of the video that he uploaded. He actually uploaded 3 videos, okay? He said that he mentioned Enter Arena and said he surpassed us, okay? Even though he doesn't know our subscriber account, and trust me, Sean, we're closer than you think. And second of all, he addressed the YWC and basically said that he is the king of the YWC. He is the best. And that really made me mad. It really made me mad. And it's not. Here's the thing: if Bruce Blitz was the top of the YWC, I would be fine with that. I'd be like, absolutely. Even if Sean's V Entertainment is basically the one giving us a bad name. But I really, seeing that video really made me angry.
Like, him saying that he's the king of the YWC just makes me look at him in a whole nother different situation, because I just used to hate Sean Views, but now I just want to murder him because he says that he's the king of the IWC, and he just because you have more subscribers, I mean, that's the thing. Like, he gets a lot of subscribers. All right, that's fine. I don't care if you get a lot of subscribers, but that doesn't mean that you're the king of the YWC, IWC. Enter the Arena makes better videos than you. So I don't know how you can call yourself the king, and you don't even make good videos.
Yeah, it's Dawn Banks there.
Khali, is that you?
Yeah, I think he's on, because I can hear. Yeah, the microphone's turned off. But no, I definitely heard Dawn Banks there. But
And personally, I mean, things have to get very bad for me.
It's coming from Khalif's microphone.
Yeah.
You must be watching a John Don one video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, my take on Sting. I saw an article. Here's the thing: WWE is becoming stricter with older wrestlers getting in the ring because of their physical condition. Sting is 55, and Taker, who's had a lot of injuries, so you may never see Sting and Taker get in the ring. You may never see Sting get in the ring because they got to be careful, because of their bodies. And see, Sting's had injuries, and they mentioned Hogan. Hogan has had 9 back surgeries, so it would be almost impossible probably for him to get in the ring. So I don't know. The Sting and Taker is a big question mark. I would like to see it too.
That's the problem. Nobody knows if this match is gonna happen because Taker and Sting, they're both old. They're both, they're not physically in condition to wrestle, and
I think Sting's in better condition.
It just makes me think that maybe this match may never happen, but it could. You never know what might happen. I mean, Sting Sting does say a lot of stuff that he wants to wrestle, and that makes me think, oh, then he might wrestle, but then he might not. So I don't know if this match will happen or not.
Well, the thing is, Sting's in better condition than Hogan, a lot better condition than Hogan. See, Sting hasn't had 9 back surgeries, so Sting's in shape. He keeps in shape. Taker, on the other hand, of course, he's had numerous knee surgeries, and he's better off. And to see that match with Brock Lesnar a year ago, I think that's what finished him probably for good. But again, at the same time, the one match that will save Vince in WrestleMania, despite the network, I mean, well, I might correct that. The one match, even though it might save, it might not save. It would have to, but I'm saying I don't know if you can save Vince at all now. Even Sting, to see, even if you put Sting and Undertaker in there, and both of them get hurt, and then both of them, then what you're going to do? You can't call on The Rock again because The Rock's going to be doing some he's got so many movie projects coming up. So so Vince really has nothing for WrestleMania in the future. So that's why I think it's going to be a big decline in WrestleMania tickets, WrestleMania pay-per-views, and probably a big decline in the network.
Well, what is leading up to WrestleMania? I don't know what's leading up to this WrestleMania. Like, what's going to make me watch WrestleMania? I mean, the only thing that's happening is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, and I don't even know if that match is going to happen because I've seen so many rumors that, Brock might lose the title, and I don't know if that's really going to happen.
Well, he's going to have to because he's going to have to eventually because he's not going to resign, and he's like I said, Vince can't afford to pay him another $5 million. He's going to have to give the title eventually. So Roman Reigns is probably the go-to guy to be pushed right now.
I need to ask you something. Say for Taker, Undertaker, I honestly think that his very last match is him winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And then he retires.
Yeah, but the thing is that with him winning the WWE title, is that he's gonna have to defend it, and one day he has to lose it. So I mean, it's not just like him winning it and then just dropping it afterwards. I just don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I mean, Taker's gonna have to endure more than he does in that match.
That was my point. I don't think Taker's going to be able to take that punishment because he could barely finish the Brock Lesnar match. See, you don't want to kill a man because if something happens to him in the ring, when Vince's kingdom will crumble instantly.
I see what you're talking about, but see, I do see Undertaker wrestling one more time and just once because I don't really see Undertaker wrestling again. So we're gonna Taker might wrestle one more match, but if he's not physically in the condition to wrestle, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I do agree with you there. I do think with Undertaker, he's one of the it's gonna be hard for him, especially with the Brock Lesnar thing. But here's the thing, King, are you on your computer?
Yeah.
He's doing a screen share thing.
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
Yeah. How do you do that?
It's a green button.
Yeah, it's a green button on the side of your screen.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's called screen share, yeah.
It's called screen share.
How do you do the sound effects on this?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
Okay, I have no idea.
I think it says control room?
Yeah. I was gonna click on that, but I'm at work in case I mess it up. Oh no, there's sound.
There's also Google Effects.
I'm gonna have a look here. Let's take a wee look here and see if we can do anything. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, that's it here. Let's have a look here.
Oh come on! I can't even see Ticketmaster. Really?
Can you hear that?
What the hell?
Hear
what?
I'm gonna see if sound effects. Let's see if this works.
Oh my
god. You guys keep talking. I'll get this sorted here.
All right. So, yo guys, I'm actually trying to go on Ticketmaster here. So then, when Jerry's done with the whole, I'm gonna show him tickets for WrestleMania 31.
How much are the tickets for WrestleMania 31?
Probably a whole lot.
Well, let's. Let's try to find out.
You would be so lucky if somebody here would live in California. Does anybody here live in California?
Not me.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, well, whoever lives in California, you are so lucky because like.
Oh, you know who lives in California?
Let's say you live in like the UK. You know, and you want to go to WrestleMania, you would have to pay your travel tickets. You know, everything that you need to travel, and you also need to pay for your tickets, which cost a lot more. So, you know, it's not good.
Oh, I just found out. You know who lives in California? Melanie.
Oh yeah,
she's going to WrestleMania 31.
Yeah, she's going to WrestleMania. She lives in California, so.
Yeah, First Lady of ETA. She's going to be going to.
She probably went to the big VIP party yesterday.
How do you? I'm trying to get back on.
You know, it sucks because I live in Long Island, and I could have gone to WrestleMania 29, but there was this whole situation. There was a whole other situation with me and my father. So he was gonna get me the tickets, but he never did. So you know, he's a fucking bastard for that.
Oh, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, that was my first WrestleMania.
Wait, you went to there? You went to WrestleMania 29?
Yeah, I went to WrestleMania 29, yeah. Yeah, that was my first one. And then I went to 30, and then I'm going to go to 32.
Wait, you went to 30?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you go on my channel, you'll see the videos. They're all there.
Oh, alright, well, I'll go check them out.
By the way, guys.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great time.
Be careful if you're uploading videos like on your channel. WWE is actually flagging. You know, they're actually flagging people down. Basically, they are looking to flag people down to have WWE footage. The guy actually did a recording of Vince McMahon dissing Liverpool. But they actually took the video down.
Yeah, wait, they took the video down?
Yeah, they took the video down.
I actually wanted to see that. I was actually asking on the Facebook group chat, like, if there is a link or something that I could go check it out.
Because I was trying to get Sean to find it.
All right, so for.
Oh, what's this?
Whoever was asking how much is WrestleMania 31, well, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's in Ticketmaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, this is StubHub. This isn't Ticketmaster.
Oh, it's not.
$84. Ugh.
Yeah, no, this is StubHub.
That's still too much.
For the 400s.
Oh, yeah. Go to the top. Yeah, go to the top there. Stay there. Go to the top.
Doing the upper.
$84 just to be at the top. Oh, shit.
What's the ringside seats?
Yeah, what is it?
I've heard it's 6,000.
Oh my god, for real?
I've heard the ringside seats are 6,000 or 5,000.
Let's have a look here.
Let's see, 400. Oh, 300s. There you go. We're getting down. 226. Okay.
Go to like the number 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, ringside ought to be probably at least over $1,000.
5, 4. 233, 401. Fuck. Oh, there's the ring. There we go. $14.29 per ticket. Look, right there.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
I knew it was $1,000. I knew I was close. 1,400.
Who the fuck
people who go to ringside must be really rich, because.
Yeah, they got to be a rich family. Because see, most of you see the kids in the ringside seats on the shows, so they got to be rich parents.
Yeah. What was I gonna say there? It's probably half of my money. So like $1,000 in dollars is 500 in pounds here. So I could possibly pay for that. Possibly, you know, I would have to save up for it and all that there, but. Yeah, like I am looking to go to WrestleMania. I really want to go to WrestleMania. So I want to see because I know Dawn was on there. but I'm trying to get him on here if he wants to go on, but he's not on.
He said he was doing another assignment. Hold on, let me check.
As well, guys, if you're looking to add people, add them on the Enter the Arena Hangout fan club. So add them on that so they know where to go. Because I'm gonna be doing more hangouts from now on. You know, but I will be taking a break next week to recharge my batteries. I will be probably doing videos tomorrow. Then I'll be off all week, and then I'll be making more videos. So anyway, so how long have we been on Hangout right now? Around about 2 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I may call it a day here, and stop.
Around about what?
What? So we may stop the Hangout here, guys. I may go on Hangout here tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm going to be doing more Hangouts. So anyway, guys, we're going to go off live now. This is General Gerry on the General Gerry Facebook. I have a habit of saying Enter Arena because it's implanted in my brain when I'm making videos. But guys, I will be making more videos. I hope you enjoy it. This is General Gerry signing out.
All right, buddy. Peace. Get some.